Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Hyperfixation, the podcast, your weekly deep dive into the niche and the eccentric. We're joined again by the lovely Taylor. How are you, Taylor?
I've never been worse.
Oh,
actually.
Oh, really? Why is that?
I think the vibe that this podcast brings to the room is nightmarish.
Yes. Well, we're not talking about the room today, Taylor.
No.
We're doing something else, or something a little bit different.
We are talking about a type of nightmare.
A type of
A
nightmare.
kitchen nightmare.
Very nice, Taylor.
Thank you very much.
You are vying for a permanent or semi-permanent host seat, aren't you, on this podcast with quips and zings like that? Oh, hang on. Now, a moment's passed. Maybe
Scrolling
if you keep on this streak, you might even get a lucky soundboard,
Thanks,
which I
mate.
haven't forgotten about for the last 18 weeks. Today I'm going to take you on a bit of a journey through the past, mostly through the early 2000s, into the golden years of the Gordon Ramsay cinematic universe. Recently on Netflix, they did a documentary. It's called Being Gordon Ramsay.
Oh.
I've seen clips of it. I had intended to watch it just before this episode. But,
So you haven't done much research for today then?
I made a playlist of some of my favorite meme-based videos.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you the Kitchen Nightmares YouTube channel because the thumbnails are to die for if you're not familiar with that as a bit of lore.
You've skipped the thumbnail on the first one because the video.
No, I'm just going to give you an intro into Gordon Ramsay first.
I know who he is.
Yes.
I don't need an intro into
tell me
Gordon
what Tell me what you know about him, Tay.
Brilliant British chef.
Yep.
Loves his mother.
Yes.
Loves profanity.
He does love profanity, yes.
And he just makes for some good entertainment, quite frankly.
Yeah. What about him do you think or do you find entertaining from him?
I think it's good to see people who I don't know. It's going to make me sound awful.
I'll edit it out.
It's fun to see people who are incompetent at running their restaurants just get blasted.
Yeah,
because I feel like there's always those times in your life where you want to be able to just
tell someone what they're doing wrong. Yeah.
And he does it.
Yeah, he does indeed. So I take it you've watched a fair bit of Kitchen Nightmares.
I've seen some.
Yeah. Have you seen any of his other shows? Because we're going to look at sort of the main three today.
Not really. I mean, literally all I've seen is probably the extent of it is short form content. I don't think I've ever sat down and watched a whole episode of any of it.
Yeah, interesting. I've seen a lot of, especially Kitchen Nightmares, and I don't know how you go but often I'll just have content playing in the background. So YouTube videos or compilations or things just in the background while I'm doing other things like commuting or chores or what have you. And I recently got into all the other Gordon Ramsay shows of that era because it's an interesting dissection of reality TV. I mean, he's mostly done American reality TV, but he's done a fair share of his British ones as well.
And would you say you have a name for this collective group of Gordon Ramsay-based television shows?
Yes, the Gordon Ramsay Cinematic Universe.
Very
good. The GRCU.
Indeed.
And so I'm going to just show you some best of clips, some of a personally curated selection of clips to introduce you to the shows.
Not quite personally curated, because these videos have been curated by other people.
It's true. It's true.
Impersonally curated.
They've been edited. Out of the hundreds and thousands of videos of Gordon Ramsay on YouTube, I have selected just the creme de la creme and into a multi-part degustation menu for you, if you will.
I will indeed.
And I'm enjoying it with a pairing of coffee in a limited edition Hyperfixation, the podcast mug.
And I'm enjoying nothing besides your company.
Yes, because
I do have a Hyperfixation coaster.
You did. And to be clear, I did make
a working QR code.
It's got a working QR code on the back that takes you to the website. So if you'd like a coaster or a mug for that matter, just drop me a link.
Well, because you're selling the coasters for what, $20 a piece?
$20 a piece, retail plus package of posting. Well, Taylor, you've finished the coffee that I prepared for you, but I've got something else for you.
I was a little greedy.
I've got something else for you. As a guest of
the muslin or something.
Yes, in a little bit of fabric because it was what I could find. Thank you for being on the podcast. And every time you get on the podcast, you get one of these on your tab. So every time you use one and finish one, you'll get a new one up until the amount of episodes you've been on.
And
obviously.
these are Hyperfixation branded cigars, correct?
Yes, and so you
To
can
smoke during
you
the
can
show.
whip that open.
How exciting!
Yes, and this is for
I've never received a gift before.
Well, happy birthday and Merry Christmas rolled into one,
Keeps
Taylor.
going. Where is it? Oh, isn't that beautiful?
It is a Hyperfixation, the podcast,
Look at that, everyone.
limited edition pen for guests.
With a nice navy blue body
Yep.
and rose gold hardware.
Beautiful. Oh, gee, you're selling it well, Tay.
That's
Thank you.
fantastic. Beautiful weight, nice and even.
And look,
Good
feel
center of
free.
gravity.
You can write on the coaster if you want. So yeah,
Maybe I will.
it pairs nicely with the coaster. You can write some ideas on. But yeah, so
Very smooth.
yeah, they're actually quite nice to write with. I was very happy with them when they came in.
I might wrap that back up for now.
Oh,
but
please, so you can get home safely. So if you've been a previous guest, please expect one soon. Either I'll message you to ship it to you. Or
But I've
what have you.
received the inaugural one.
This is the inaugural one. So anytime you need a new one, let me know. You've been on the podcast. This is your third appearance.
Yes.
And so that's 3 pens. And so like when you run out, when that dies, you've earned another one.
Yeah, beautiful. And I'm second ranked in terms of podcast appearances.
You
I assume
would
behind
you would
Bronte.
have to be, yeah, because Bronte's been on, I think, just probably half a dozen times. I'm going to say conservatively.
We'll catch up.
Other than me,
We'll get there one of these days.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, you've been on 3 times. Kieran's been on 2. Yeah.
Too many as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, good Lord. They do know each other in real life, just to be clear. He's not
Kieran,
just
slide into my
threatening someone he
DMs.
doesn't know. Shout out to you, Kieran. So enjoy those pens. And we've got some other merch available too. Maybe not for. Let me know if you'd like some merch because proof of concept and everything. All right, folks. We're going to dive in now. This is a clip from Hell's Kitchen.
Oh boy, am I hungry.
This is the appetizer, if you will. Do you know Hell's Kitchen?
It's his restaurant, correct? And
Yeah.
it's almost like a game show-esque thing.
Kind of, yeah.
Teams are
It's a
pitted against each
competition
other.
show, yeah. So it's on its like 20th season or whatever.
My God.
The original Hell's Kitchen was in LA, and it's an actual kitchen. And basically all of the contestants are either like working chefs, amateur chefs, in sort of your MasterChef way, but they go through Gordon Ramsay's gauntlet, and the winner gets like this big executive chef job at like a fancy restaurant. So like with especially in the early seasons, it's like $250,000 salary.
Yeah, incredible.
Which is like the best prize because it's a job.
success you
It's
offer a
not a
career.
one-off payment. It's a career in the industry and like a personal recommendation from him. In later seasons, it basically just became you'd become the executive chefs at a Gordon Ramsay restaurant.
Yep.
So because he's got ones everywhere now.
They're
so,
a dime a dozen, really.
Yeah, quite honestly. And so, like, a lot of them, they'd go to Vegas and they do crazy things. So that's basically the format. And there's some colorful characters we meet, like Jean-Philippe, the Belgian maitre d', who Gordon calls the Belgian twat.
Oh.
Now, incidentally, there is going to be a lot of expletives that I'm going to have to edit out in this episode. So that's just for your FYI.
Well, and this the one after this, if we revisit this, could be another Patreon exclusive.
Maybe I'll release an uncensored version
So
on the
you
Patreon.
don't have to worry.
You
Yeah.
know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna make 2 versions and
We come up with these business ideas on the fly.
yeah, on the fly here at Hyperfixation, the
And
podcast.
that's why I'm a co-owner.
So this is Hell's Kitchen, and this is a compilation of his best insults.
Beautiful.
And I thought what a perfect way to start. I really like Hell's Kitchen. There's some fabulous compilations on YouTube.
Well,
so-
because I can take some of these to use on you later.
Absolutely, in the bedroom.
You idiot sandwich. You know what I
You
mean?
idiot sandwich.
Yeah.
Now, I want to ask this because it's a bit of a Mandela effect to people I know from this. What do you think Idiot Sandwich is from? Like, what one of his shows is it from?
Oh, I don't know. It's not a Mandela effect to me because I wouldn't have had an answer for you in the
Because
first
it's
place.
not a real one.
What? He just.
It's from a sketch. It's from a James Corden sketch that he did, but everyone thinks it's a real one. It's
Look.
so funny. Yeah.
It seems a bit extreme to imagine that he would have gone up to someone and put bread on the sides of their head
Oh,
and called them an idiot sandwich.
honestly,
I
after
guess.
this particular first compilation, I think you'll be eating your words,
All right.
much like a beautiful steak at Gordon Ramsay Steak.
The steak's eating its words.
Here we go. Feel free to pause at any time if you've got a quip or you need to rewind.
Sabrina,
Yes, chef.
look, raw.
Yes,
Like
chef.
it's still
Oh,
running around
no.
the field. Is that purpose?
Oh, this
No,
one's censored
chef.
already.
So
Great.
why?
Yeah, you're sorted.
Outcomes. Look at that. Overcooked on the bottom.
What is that?
Crispy as fuck. And it looks like Gandhi's flip-flop. What a shame.
I don't know where he comes up with this stuff. Gandhi didn't even wear flip-flops. He lived in the jungle. I don't even think the dude had shoes.
Okay, a few points of historical inaccuracy there. I'm not sure whether Gandhi lived in quote unquote the jungle, along with George.
Well, I thought he was Tarzan. Isn't Tarzan based on Mahatma Gandhi?
Yeah, Gandhi and Tarzan and George of the Jungle all in one happy.
Yes.
It's actually no. He's
Watch out for that flip flop.
the Jungle Book is loosely based on his life.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is meant to be. Is that like salmon or something? Perhaps
I literally can't.
that
tell.
is horrific.
It
Whatever
looks like
that
a
is.
strip of pancake batter.
Like Gandhi's flip-flop. What a shame.
I
Goodness
don't know where he comes up
gracious.
with this stuff. Gandhi didn't even wear flip-flops. He lived
Also, she's in the wrong business. Just I want to say she's on a cooking show, but I feel like she has a huge future in voice acting.
I feel she's got quite a distinctive voice. I could definitely hear her on an anime.
Yeah, she
You
could be
know.
like an Ash Ketchum or something.
100%.
Anyway,
What I'll say as well, just to so often they'll do like a challenge in the day, like a game show, Big Brother type challenge, like that's food related, and then whoever wins gets a really nice afternoon, and whoever loses gets a
beautiful.
really crap afternoon where they have to like clean the bathrooms for like 4 hours, and then they all have to do a dinner service.
okay.
And they've actually been releasing, Hell's Kitchen have been releasing a full quote unquote unedited. When I say unedited, it's largely unedited.
What like a
Of the
3
dinner
hour
service. Yeah, so it's like a 45-minute cut down of a 3-hour dinner service
I thought
instead
you
of
were
a
gonna say-
5-minute cut down of a 3-hour
Yes.
dinner service.
Dinny service.
Dinny service.
I thought you were going to say they're like releasing the contestants.
For
They've
prison.
all been locked up for
They've
the
all
last
been
20
locked up.
years.
Oh,
Anyway,
Hell's Kitchen. Oh, yeah, please.
in the jungle. I don't even think the dude had shoes.
Look at it underneath. That's still raw.
I don't get lamb lollipops
What
as
are
a
we
food.
serving?
really?
No.
Get it back.
think-
Yes, chef. It's so still got his wood on it.
Yes, chef.
Food.
It's a good line.
You told me to sell them, chef.
Oh, I also
can't
like
tell.
how Gordon's hair, like these are all from different seasons, obviously, how it gets progressively more and more modern and ish.
Yeah, and he like puts on muscle and stuff, and now it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
like some like thirst trap, basically.
But his face looks pretty much the same because he
Yeah.
started off with, like, let's be honest, a bit of a weathered handbag.
He definitely looks 20 years older than he was, and now he looks
He looks
like Goldilocks. Just
he
right.
looks great. Yeah, he's killing it.
Yes, chef.
Like, I reckon there's 10 years of difference between those two clips, judging by his haircut and the quality of the video.
Cameras. Wow. Come here, you. Come here. Look at me. Just look at my eyes. Camera. Unfold your now, and don't give me a unless it's cooked perfectly. Do you get it?
Yeah, I understand.
Look at me.
Oh. I'm the captain now.
Chef.
Yeah.
If I hear you talk about a one more time, I'll stick a GoPro up your ass so you can see how you are. Got it?
That's
That's-
good.
yeah. Cooking with that one.
Right here, chef.
And that,
Thank
that's
you very
a
much.
late
Not a problem,
show.
chef. You fat, useless sack of Yankee danky doodle Please, yeah?
He's crashing
My
out, man.
favorite one.
He lost.
You piece
he
of
lost track
Yankee
of what he was
dandy
saying.
doodle. You please. Honestly, it's like I don't even know like where it comes from. Like, and he's talked a lot about the swearing on the show and like the insults and how it's not a personal thing. It's just the environment of the kitchen and it's just the way you talk because that's the pressure you're all under or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that you hear about the hospitality industry all the time.
Yeah.
If you're a chef, right? Like it's like the trenches.
Yeah. And honestly, like I don't know.
People, it's not that deep. It's you're just cooking some food, man.
Yeah, it's just maybe it is that deep. Maybe we're just missing a trick. Like this is meant to be fine food, fine
Yes.
culinary art.
Cuisine.
Raw chicken again.
Raw chicken again.
Hey,
Two things. One,
Yeah.
crazy how the camera just shook like there was an earthquake.
When he slammed the table here, I'll do one for the edit. There we go. Yeah.
Number two, I feel like he's just not a great teacher if everyone's food is always raw.
Yeah. But also it's like you're doing chicken. Like, you know what I mean? It's like I don't tout myself as a great chef. Like, I can cook half decently. I'm not serving, and I'm not cooking obviously in the volumes or under the pressure that these people are under. But like raw chicken.
Yeah, I have
you
to
know what I
imagine
mean?
a lot of it comes from the fact that they want to get food out in a particular time frame.
Exactly, and they're under pressure and stress, and they're cutting corners or missing things, and the high stress environment. Also, they're being filmed.
Yes.
Also, like the Hell's Kitchen restaurant basically is
It's like a fully open kitchen, right? Like, you
yeah,
can
it's
see
3
everyone.
walls and then like glass, or sometimes in later seasons it's not even glass; it's just an open
open.
bar where like there's 200 people watching you and commenting, and you know Gordon's there shouting at you. Like, gee, it's
It'd
the
be
high
harrowing.
pressure. Yeah, and like because the previous contestants talk about it and they go, "Oh, gee, I learned so much," and like it was this formative experience. But yeah, it was really traumatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I guess like I mean that Gordon's spoken to like that's how he was brought up in like these fine
with,
art
like, Marco
French
Pierre
kitchens.
White,
Yeah,
et cetera.
exactly. Yeah. And the documentary talks a little bit about that, but it's mostly about his life now because he's got 2 new young kids. They're like with his wife. They had 3 kids, I think, and they all grew up and are out now adults and doing their own thing.
Redder than your beard, and look at me. It's still raw. Yes, chef. No.
Was that a jab at me? Am I ready?
It was.
The pigeon's still raw.
The pigeon?
Hey, all of you, stop. Look. Pigeon's that raw, it can still fly. Touch it.
I wouldn't say that.
chicken
I wouldn't
is
say that's his best one that we've seen so far. Like, it's good, but it feels a little derivative
yeah.
after the Gandhi flip-flop. Like, you start off on such a high
Yeah,
creatively.
and I don't even remember what he said, but that string of like 18
Oh, Yankee
profanities in a
Danky
row.
Doodle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inker than your lipstick.
Yes, chef.
She's barely wearing any.
She looks like...
Bison's penis. What is that
What? Looks like a...
Look.
Oh.
I believe he said it looks like a bison's penis.
Sick.
Yes, chef.
Look at that. It's like a bison's penis. What is
Oh.
It looks disgusting in this next shot.
Look at that.
Like,
Stone-
is it meant to be a beef Wellington? Sorry, because that's like his signature dish. It's this
Yeah.
popular dish from like I was doing some reading on it, like a popular dish from like the 70s or 80s, and it was just like forgotten about.
And
And then he brought it back, and it's become
in a
like a
huge way.
thing, and it's his signature dish. So he always puts it in. But like, is that what it's meant to be? Because it's just like
It looks like a...
it's not cooked.
It looks like a bison's penis after it's like fallen off a motorcycle and it wasn't wearing any protective gear or something.
Yeah,
I
I
hate
mean,
that the skin's like peeling off.
yeah. Oh, it's just like a cross section. Like
Oh.
it's the dough's barely cooked. Like
What
clearly,
is that, man?
clearly, like the meat has been cooked.
Has it?
Yeah, because that's what all that black stuff is. I imagine is like the charcoal from the.
Maybe.
I don't know.
It looks red raw, mate.
Because I think that's prosciutto or something. Because I think what they do
Oh, yes, it does get
is
wrapped in
beef,
a-
and then
in a
they wrap it in
prosciutto.
prosciutto, and then cover it in dough, and then bake it. I believe is how you make it. It's actually quite a
Paint it with
difficult dish.
mustard.
Yes, a bit of Dijon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that.
Dijon,
Stone
Dijon.
cold frozen salmon. Who put the salmon in the
Oh,
freezer?
it's salmon.
With Sandra now holding the top spot, new Red Team member Anton is looking to surpass her with his creative take on
Why do the teams look like the Bloods versus the Crips?
Yeah, I mean, there's a bit of a gang aesthetic to them, like with the bandanas
It's
and
like-
everything.
It is. When
It's a
there's
little bit
tie
West Side
break, is there
Story.
like a shootout or something?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. It's actually just like he breaks a table leg and then chucks it in the middle of the room and goes, "There's one between you two. Go."
pork.
Looks like a seagull splattered all over your pork.
Jesus.
Sorry, do you like how they put in that seagull
sound in the
sound effect?
Looks like a seagull splattered all over your pork.
Oh, think it is.
I'm looking for someone
Yeah,
to
just-
take control
the
of this
hell? Just poked her.
disgusting, embarrassing mess. He doesn't. He's dreaming. He's standing there, pissed his pants, looking for his tartar, caviar, white chocolate crap, and he's just running around like a toilet brush.
Sorry, he bumped that ladle. Did everyone see that? I'm gonna zoom in on it in the edit. He bumped that
Oh,
ladle.
and he glanced Just for he didn't lose composure.
No, he didn't. He didn't lose his anger. He kept. He did. It did throw him a little bit because he was in the middle of shouting. I think he's going to rinse this.
He's standing
guy
there
a new
pissing his
one.
pants looking for his tartar, caviar, white chocolate crap, and he's just running around like a toilet brush. Is anyone going to take control? There's two of you on there.
That guy's head does indeed look like a toilet
little
brush.
bit.
Yeah,
A little bit.
Oh, absolutely. Like you know those flat ones.
Yeah.
that are just like they're not a full rounded head,
Yeah,
but they're
they
just like that
Getting up
mohawk.
under the rim.
Yeah, very good.
Don't make that a
No,
thing,
it was the
man.
hand. It was the
That's-
hand thing.
It's just dirty, isn't it?
He's not even listening.
He's not
Do
listening.
me a come here, you. Hey, you as well. Hey, Smurf, come here, you.
Oh, he's got blue hair. I was like, they're all Smurfs. They're all wearing blue.
It'd just be so degrading. He talks
Yeah.
to them like they're 8-year-olds.
Oh, absolutely. Like that's one thing. Like he does speak to the women differently because he uses sexist insults instead.
Brilliant.
Yeah, like the lipstick thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like. I mean, it's not. It's
Unnecessary.
different. It is different when you're doing that. What I'll say is as well, obviously, like especially the American reality shows, God knows what actually happened in the room because the editing just is so
It's
obtrusive.
like dramatized.
It's so
heavily.
dramatized. Like aside from the music, aside from everything, it's the shots of everyone. Like God knows when those shots actually came from in the recording session.
Yeah.
Like so, like this is not in any way a glimpse of reality.
But it'd be
Let's
funny
just make
if
that
you
clear.
just like you watched all of it and you had a realization that anytime there's a shot of Gordon Ramsay, no one else is in it. Because
Yeah.
it was actually they were all recorded separately.
Quite
and,
honestly.
like, spliced in after the fact.
I've watched a few of the first episodes of the season. There's often a bit where he says what the prize is. And often it'll be this shot of the back of his head and this terrible bit of ADR. Like he's done it on the phone he's flown back to London and done it on the phone the next day. Where he's like, yes, the prize of $1,000.
That was
and
a
then
good
come back to
impression.
the record. Yeah.
That was a
That's
really
my
good
Gordon
impression,
Ramsay. That's
yeah.
my Gordon Ramsay.
Sure, the blue team gets off to a respectable start.
Come here, you box. Come here. Chef. Dry the forehead.
Yes, chef.
Yeah, you look like a watching porn.
No, chef.
Can you get some tissues
No,
behind me?
chef.
Get a
Yeah,
napkin,
I'm a bit
pat it
sweaty as
down.
well. I feel like a nun watching porn.
One beef salad entree. One bass on New York
Good
steak.
though.
That's a patron.
Yes, chef.
Yes, madam.
Totally flat. No flavor. Second time I've had it.
Okay, thank you.
That really is a culinary sin, isn't it? No flavor on the carpaccio.
Yeah. Oh, gee. If I had a nickel every time I didn't have flavor on my carpaccio. Gee. Oh, what I'll say as well is like they make it clear in the environment that when you go to the restaurant that you're not supposed to go up and
Yeah, okay.
go up to the pass to
So that's a good
to
question.
Gordon
I guess I was
Ramsay.
curious.
Yeah, but that being said, God knows if like a pesky little producer, like a little gremlin, is like you should,
Yeah, go
like
over
Gollum.
there.
Yes, you should go and talk to Gordon. Go have a little chat to Gordon, and then scampers away.
That
like,
makes for brilliant TV.
Oh.
I can't wait to see the rest
oh,
of what it says.
this is
Time I've had it.
Okay, thank you. Hey, get the veal on, please, yes? Let's go.
Chef.
Right. Don't whistle at me. I'm not your dog, yeah? You look more like a dog than I do. Off, will you? Fresh beef carpaccio now,
he
yeah?
was actually pretty nice to
Gotta
her.
get whistled at.
Yeah, that was
Come
pretty
here, boy. Sit down.
relaxed.
There's
And
a-
she did whistle at him, which is kind of insane.
There's a famous clip which we'll get to. It's the pumpkin clip, and they released the full version. And actually, he's much nicer to the guy in question, it's another patron, than the original clip would have us believe. It's actually a much longer interaction, and Gordon's actually really nice to him.
But that's not what we see.
That's not what we see. We just see the very end of like a 45-second interaction where Gordon tells him a new one.
Thank you.
And it does edit it to make it look a bit better, but
Did you hear her whistling at me, that lady? Give that to the dog, yes? Put a lead on it in case she runs off with Let's go.
While the diners learn that it's best to
That's
sit and stay
Jean-Philippe.
at their tables, it's been over 2 hours, and Ralph's table still doesn't have their entrees.
that's a
and
lot.
they're
That happens
fed
a lot
up.
in the early
I need the
days.
tuna
Like,
now.
but it's also like I don't know whether you get. I presume you get a free meal when you go
2
rock up to
hours.
Head's Kitchen if you get fed.
Yeah.
But it's like, 2 hours is ridiculous. I
And not
wouldn't-
even, like, that's just for the entree.
Well, yeah. Like, well, how long would you wait to for food? Like, if you're at a restaurant.
For for any food, like for my whole meal, or just for
let's
the entrees?
let's say you've just ordered mains, but you've had like a bread basket or something.
I reckon like half an hour is pushing it.
Really? Okay. Half an hour, I would start to like raise my eyebrow. 45, I would ask the waiter.
Yeah.
Hour plus, I'm like, I don't think it's coming. And then I would ask the waiter a second time. It's like, hey, look, if it's not coming, like I'll just go.
I'm leaving.
Because I'm terribly like not conflict based in a dining situation specifically. Like,
yeah, you don't want to mess with your food preparation.
Well,
people.
yeah, and look, I don't want to. Like stuff happens, you know, like and like crap happens, and we're all human and all of that. Just like I'm not going to be the last person I'm going to be rude to is some poor person working hospo.
No, absolutely. I think it's funny because I've definitely lined up for food for more than like an hour before.
You've lined up for food for more than an hour, like a what?
Yeah.
Like a market or something? Or?
Oh, it was this place in Rome.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
You're such a
Spell. They sell trapezzino. It's basically
what is trapezzino? Is that what
it's almost like a pizza cross a calzone, which
Oh,
I know
so
sounds
you-
interesting. Given
oh,
that
that
a calzone
sounds
is already like
very heavy.
The take on a pizza. It was like a cone of pizza dough with stuff inside, but it was like open topped. I don't know.
Okay, a bit like an ice cream cone, but savory.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah, wow.
Ox tongue.
Oh,
We got 4 different flavors. I can't remember what they were now, but
yeah.
I lined up for over an hour.
Wow. Well,
But if I ordered and I was waiting 30 minutes after ordering, I'd be like, this is
Yeah.
ridiculous. I don't know why.
well, when in Rome,
As they say,
Yeah.
do as the Romans do.
Now, go please. 27, right. Okay.
Chef.
Okay.
Mr. Chef.
Yes, ladies.
You hurt my friend's feelings.
I hurt your friend's feelings.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Why?
she's very upset because you told her to
Oh, really? Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, can you tell her I meant it?
Yeah, all right, I'll tell her.
Can you both? Jean-Philippe, s'il vous plaît. Can you escort these 2 ladies, please? Back to plastic surgery.
Ladies, please.
But they love it. They look like they love it.
Chef, I don't have any.
like he wasn't even that rude to them, really. Like he was just like, you told my friend to tell her I meant it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Say that again.
Chef, I don't have any more.
Hey, baby Rhino screwed the Marines.
Oh, they've got Marines.
Where is JP, guys? Where's that Belgium?
I would love to sit around 11
Oh, that's
coaches
blotting
there.
you out on the floor,
Let's go,
chatting to the
please.
ladies.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Lose your virginity?
that might be the
Do you
best one so
actually
far.
cook in your
That's funny.
Oh,
yeah,
that
that's
was
just
funny,
Yeah, it's just like, come on, mate.
restaurants?
Yes, I did.
And do they do the same there?
Do we do what?
The same?
No.
Oh.
No.
So why are you doing it here?
I guess I froze. I mean,
You froze?
what else do you want me to
Why it's
say?
gone.
You haven't even frosted?
There, pause. I like that the walls behind them are tiled like a
The
bathroom.
mosaic thing, yeah. Yeah, it does look a bit bathroomy. Like, I get what they're going for, and it actually, like, especially from a distance in the wide shots, looks quite good.
Yeah, but up close, it looks
up,
like they're in like the locker room of a public pool or something.
yeah, it looks pretty, like, yeah.
Gordon Ramsay's chasing him around with a little towel.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the towel on his shoulder.
Come a bit, please, yes? You're both pissing around like a pair of Barbie twins. Sharon,
What's that
you're
even mean?
scaring me. You look like the female version of Lecter. Put your in and concentrate.
Yes, Chef.
Hannibal. I swear to God,
That was a
it's
good one.
Thanks,
pinker
man.
inside than Paris Hilton's lipstick.
He loves lipstick.
realize they shrank down that much, Chef.
He's a bit obsessed.
It's a bit like your brain. Not only is it shrunk, but it's disappeared.
What?
Gail!
Did you just spit?
Look, I've got raw pasta. Look at it. It's standing up straight. Look, madam. It's like a song left over from a fucking night out in Vegas. Come on!
That is horrific. That is a horrific analogy.
I think a lot of people would pay good money for that, though.
Oh.
Moving on.
What you've done and the ambitions, you do seriously surprise me.
Thank you, Chef. I was hoping you'd see that. I mean, I'd give it all I got. Give you 110.
You surprise me to how you are.
Robert, come here.
Surely should have seen that coming.
It's his reaction. He's like, "Oh, right," and
Yep,
then this
yep.
guy's face.
Losing it, bro.
Oh,
He's
it's
next, though.
Oh, right. Yep.
He knows
I see.
He's next.
Oh, aren't we all? We're all
Wipe
on,
that
we're all on the
grin off
firing
your
line.
face, little bro.
Yeah, it's like, bro, that won't help you, bloody, when you're the last two.
What is that?
What is that?
That's the question we're all asking.
What is that?
Like, it looks like a squished flower or something.
It's like Barbie's vomit. It's like purple snot. What is that?
It's not. It wasn't moving on the plate. It looks like a
was stuck to
puree
it.
or something. But it was like solid. He was holding it like.
Yeah, no movement at all. I don't know, man.
Good lord.
Hey, Ben. Chef. Is that like a chewed up bit of chicken from the dog? Here, that's your special.
No, it looks
yeah?
pretty nice,
Have a word with him, yeah? He's given up. Take all the garnish back, do whatever you wish with it. Your special has now become not very special, thanks to Dick Face there.
Good one, Gordon.
Yeah, not your best. Yeah, that special is not very special. That was a sarcastic one because it wasn't good. Gordon, actually, quite honestly, Gordon would have been awarded quite a few of these if he had said them on the show.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a shame that he has a few stinkers in there.
That gives me an idea.
Yeah.
Get Gordon Ramsay on the show.
Can you imagine if Gordon Ramsay came on the show and we talk about, well, you could talk about, he does like Ironmans, he does like marathons and stuff. So maybe we
Yeah.
could talk about that.
He's found a new lease on life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably too busy.
Yeah.
Where's the pumpkin?
I don't see any pumpkin.
Seems to be a problem here.
There's no pumpkin.
There's like these little.
That's the pumpkin guy.
You don't want it. Oh, you finished it almost.
Service, please.
Yeah.
Pick up.
Zing.
There's no pumpkin in it.
Yeah.
This is like,
I like it.
ordering risotto with no rice.
Table 1, VIP,
What?
yes?
I don't think it is. It's got no pumpkin in this risotto. It's like eating a risotto with no rice.
It's not quite the same.
No. Jean-Philippe is me with customer service. It's like, what are you talking about, mate?
What do you want me to do about it?
Yeah, I'm not going to include this story because it involves me at a work function, but literally this old woman came up at this event. They'd been waiting in the registration line for ages because the event's registration team were really crap. And she came up to the door and there was a welcome to country on in the like the main presentation.
Keith, yes? How long?
Gordon.
Keith, zone, yes? Let me just serve this table.
Why is there no pumpkin in my risotto?
Right, can you get out of the way? One spaghetti, one risotto. Yes? Oh, are you always gonna be that rude and interrupt when I'm trying to talk?
I just want more pumpkin. That's all I want.
Right, well, I'll get you more pumpkin. I'll ram it right up your Shall I get whole or diced? Can we get
I'll make it
security
whole,
and get
please.
Knob back to the seat, please, yeah?
I just want pumpkin.
I just want pumpkin.
Bingo.
That guy,
I just want pumpkin.
that guy is a complete right? Okay, like that, like objectively, like Gordon's a bit of a and he can be performatively a that guy's a complete He's like, I don't want my pumpkin. Where's my pumpkin? In the extended clip, it's revealed that Gordon doesn't say much. Like they have a few interactions like that, and that whole bit takes like 45 seconds where they keep sort of going back and forth. And the guy says diced back to Gordon when he goes, would you like a whole or dice? Dice. He's like, oh, diced. All right. Can you get Knob back to the seat?
Yep.
So they cut out his retort
quippy
to make Gordon look a bit better there.
Yeah. Okay.
In editing. Oh, look, I mean, the guy's he's also on reality TV making a knob of him, even a bigger knob of
And
himself.
making $1 million for that, probably, right?
Oh, like that's a legendary Gordon Ramsay clip.
Okay, 4 minutes to the window.
Whoops.
Tom,
The kitchen burns down.
Get a grip, big boy.
Tom, you're on fire.
One risotto, one salad, Saint Jacques away.
Did he try
He
blowing it
doesn't
out?
know what to do. And, oh, goodness.
Oh, my God almighty. You're about as far away to your own restaurant as I am from home. Oh.
That's a good one. That's Hell's Kitchen. That's a good example of Hell's Kitchen.
Bravo.
I'll see what else we've got.
Mr. Ramsay.
We are going to go straight to the top with the best of the best. This is Kitchen Nightmares. And this is my favorite episode of Kitchen Nightmares. It's Nino's Italian family restaurant.
That sounds lovely.
That it's all of these original Kitchen Nightmare episodes came about in the early 2000s. They recently did a revival of it because it blew up with the YouTube channel blew up over lockdown.
Yep.
And I'll show you why a little bit later, but specifically the Kitchen Nightmares YouTube channel. They're still pumping out these compilations of the same 8 episodes of the best of clips. But Nino's is my favorite. It's this family restaurant, and it was it started in the 50s, and this Italian couple named it after their eldest son, Nino, right? And they had 3 kids, and Nino is really lazy, and so his father developed Alzheimer's. And so Nino was meant to take over the restaurant because it's bloody named after him.
Yeah.
But he's really lazy and doesn't do anything. And his mother is trying to run it. And it's just it's a mess, right? Which is what Kitchen Nightmares falls down to. It's either something that started off really good and has dissolved for whatever reason, or,
Yeah.
It's just people who are running a restaurant that don't know how to run a restaurant.
They have no business doing so.
Exactly. Or they're just buying frozen food. You know what I mean? Or they have really unsafe health practices. They're not passionate about it. And Gordon's meant to come in a week, fix it, turn it all around for them. There is a site, there's a website that's reality TV, Where Are You Now? And they go through, you can look up any restaurant that was on Kitchen Nightmares.
Okay, and see if it's still operating.
And see the history of it. Nino's closed, I think it was 9 months after Kitchen Nightmares was there, which is a common thread. Kitchen Nightmares, rarely has Gordon gone in and saved the restaurant. They go in, chuck on some new wallpaper, and
keeps them afloat for a little bit, but it doesn't fix the core issue.
No, exactly.
Which is that Nino has no idea what he's doing.
Exactly, and he doesn't care. Nino is a real character
and he's gone missing, and now they're finding Nino.
Finding Nino!
Got a bit of trouble there.
I would have edited that out, but now that you've mentioned it, yes. So this is Nino, and he's a real character. I love the extra characters on Kitchen Nightmares.
The restaurant's named after you. What's your role?
The person that's always been in charge was my dad. And then when he developed his Alzheimer's, I stepped up in this business.
Wow.
His dad's name is Dory.
What do you mean?
I get here early. I do the remedial things as janitorial, vacuuming, cleaning of all these plates, and cleaning the restrooms, scrubbing the toilets, washing the patio. That's just from 8 until about 4, maybe. Weekends, usually I'll come in for extensive cleaning.
Sounds like you do a lot of cleaning.
Cleaning? What are you talking about? The restaurant is a mess.
I love how they've all got this dog poo look on their face.
What the hell?
Like doing thumbnail reaction faces to whatever Nino's saying.
Take away the cleaning. What else do you do?
Oh.
Karina, help me out.
There's no...
He waxes that big bald head by the look of it. Look how shiny that
He
is.
puts his head in the Shino Bolo from Simpsons.
The Shino
key
Bolo.
person. There's no one really directing the kitchen on how the portion should be, how the quality needs to be consistent. You need to be working in the kitchen. When I worked here, and Mike worked here, we jumped in the kitchen.
They don't want me in there.
The chefs?
They're very adamant about keeping that kitchen to themselves.
It sounds like you put over a barrel now.
It's like everybody's kind of running the restaurant.
I thought Nino was running it.
Not really, no.
That's not true.
But Nino's here.
Nino isn't here. He's here at lunch.
Oh!
So he doesn't run dinner. Are you here for dinner?
Yes.
I don't understand.
She can't be that young. The
That
mother.
woman?
Yeah, because the rest of them are middle-aged.
She looks about 80.
Yeah. I mean, but running a full-time restaurant,
Yeah.
bloody hell. At that age.
Lunch and dinner.
It's something my mom and I are constantly frustrated with. Nino's doing everything half-assed. And so Mike and I have to come in, help the family.
Wow, I mean, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, because the other two in the middle, they have full-time jobs, but they still come in and work nights and stuff,
and he just
to
comes
keep it
and eats
afloat.
for free.
It
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
Irritates the crap out of me. He spends a lot of time sitting down with customers. I mean, not just visiting, promoting the business, sitting down and talking for long periods of time.
Like
in
a
the middle of
podcast.
lunch. And he's the
Nino's shooting his own podcast in the middle of the restaurant.
only restaurant manager I think you'll find anywhere that has lunch at lunchtime. He spends a lot of time in the office watching TV.
This is not even true. He's not here. He's not here at 8 in the morning. When
Not
I get
even
it
true.
right.
Yeah, that's not true. You're not even here to see me watch TV.
The television here is 40 years old, and I have high def at home with all the channels
you're
I
on
need.
Hang on, I
bro.
think you're gonna out him.
Television here
as
is
a-
40
I
years
think
old, and I have
him
high
and that
def
bald head, Nino's
That
got
is-
some issues. Oh
at home with all
no.
all the channels
see
I
why
need.
it's
Why
your
wouldn't I just stay
favorite.
there? I
So
get
you
here
tell
at
people
8.
you're
How
working.
rude.
Because nobody's here, so you can say whatever you're doing, right? Stretching the truth.
It is not. My brother never tells the truth.
Ah, coming from a pathological liar, I take that as a compliment.
That was truly deserved.
I think he's got him good, and I'm so
Yeah.
glad it's frozen on his face. He's got a good
well
laugh.
proud of that.
Yeah, as he should be. It's a good. You can see the moment in his eyes when it flashes
Never
to
tells
him
the
as
truth.
what to say.
Coming from a pathological liar,
He's so
I take that as a
excited.
It took a
compliment.
second to
He
register.
thinks
and then
I'm
he
some kind of
let
nut
loose.
because I'm in a recovery program.
Nothing
But
to
I'm
do with
not.
that. It has nothing to do with that. You're just a liar.
He thinks we're
You're just a-
all
you're-
living in a fantasy world, according
Oh, I think you're in a fantasy world by the way you act here. My honestly feeling it is he doesn't do crap here.
Oh.
He does a lot
Gordon
of things.
shocked.
He's literally speechless.
He makes everybody believe he does crap. Just like last night, he ran up to every table and said, "Hello, my name's Nino."
Wow.
That's not true.
Why did you
Nino,
do that?
please. Would you let me talk? Mr. O was talking. I see that all the time. And that's why I kind of stay back from here because I love this damn restaurant. And to see it just being run down drives me freaking crazy. To my opinion, he doesn't do crap. My
crap.
mom will admit it.
And friggin'.
My dad will admit it. My sister will admit it. But I will come out and say it passionately. Doesn't do crap.
Oh yeah. Put Nino in his place, honestly. As you should.
It's electric television. Also, we'll have a note. This is the most recent upload. Gordon, because it's Star Wars Day at time of recording,
Yes,
Gordon
okay.
executes Order 66 on this menu. And it is all memes, the YouTube channel, and like what is happening now. So I'm going to open up and show you the Kitchen Nightmares YouTube channel because
Please
this
do, please
blew
do.
up in lockdown.
Whoa, all the thumbnails. are
All the
incredible, actually.
thumbnails are crazy. Like, this kitchen is a biohazard. It's usually around, don't make Gordon hangry. You won't like him when he's hangry.
Lamb sauce located.
Lamb sauce. Project Hail Gordon. And it's a photo of Gordon in a spacesuit. That was when the Spider-Man trailer got released. Gordon gets webbed up by some sort of man spider.
And that name couldn't possibly be relevant to the video.
Resident Gordon Requiem, and it's him photoshopped onto Leon from Resident Evil from when that came out.
Do you reckon he makes these thumbnails himself?
It is a big mystery about the thumbnail person and like how it's come about, because like obviously there's all of these like random normal clips, but these Delulu thumbnails, I'm going to call them, started in lockdown. And now it's like the point of the channel is to release, like Gordon got himself into a pickle with these restaurants, and there's
God,
a
there's so many
Photoshop of
videos
him.
as well.
It's like, well, he can't know what this is. He can't have seen this crap before.
I suspect at some point he's been shown the thumbnails by
Surely
someone, though.
on like an interview or something for the
or
Netflix
like his
show.
kids or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I just, because it's a big thing and like it's revitalized the channel.
Gordon's feeling emo. That one was incredible. He had like a scene haircut with a fringe.
Yeah, it's
there it is.
Yeah, Gordon's feeling emo. Gordon is a responsible guy. Burger place runs on gaslighting and beef, not the edible kind. Like, the betrayal was seasoned better than the food. That's a good one. But like a lot of them are memes and they're like crazy. Oh, would you buy a Gordon Ramsay Labubu? And it
actually
is just
would.
a random full episode of Hell's Kitchen that's got nothing to do with the thumbnail. So it's like, it's that stuff. It's, eating this food is Mission Impossible for Gordon. That's good. That's a good one.
Actually really great.
It's like somebody's job. Oh, this was good. Gordon traveling through space and time to find good
Doctor
food.
Who.
It's still Doctor Who. One, they sent Gordon Ramsay to space because why the heck not? I think that was when they announced maybe the Artemis 2 mission.
Gordon Ramsay in Studio Ghibli art style, but I drew it myself and it was like an hour and 20 minutes long.
The Oscar is making Gordon do weird dances. The Oscar actually goes to Gordon Ramsay for dealing with this full episode. Like it's all just like meme after joke after joke, and it's hilarious.
I think it's genius.
I honestly, because what it's done is it's like these are getting like 100,000 views plus. A lot of these wicked kitchen inspections that make you cover your eyes. There's a Halloween one. This might be my last thumbnail, so let's make it count. Kitchen Nightmares clip.
And then the next one, Gordon Ramsay dresses as a chef. That was not the last thumbnail. They baited you.
They did, but it's like
scroll up.
Well, which one did you?
It's the Monday Left Me Broken cat. Monday
and it's just like a
left me
full
broken.
2-part compilation of moments you've never seen before. Clickbait. Like part 5. Ooh woo.
My
like
God.
Whoever it became a thing, right? That this channel like blew up, and this channel led to them recommissioning it for another season.
Yeah,
I think Prime picked it up to do another season, but it was purely because people got on board this channel. And so you'll see on comments for all of these videos is praise the thumbnail person or praise the thumbnail guy, and it's a big mystery as to like who that is. Like I suspect like it's somebody. Whoever like is the television company or the parent company that owns Kitchen Nightmares has like a digital media or social media department.
Oh, 100%.
And it's somebody's job to re-upload, these old Gordon Ramsay clips.
Or maybe it was a higher power.
I just
Maybe
feel
it was
like
God.
it started off because it started off slow, but now it's the point of the channel. Like, look at this, is him
Is
as
it
Chapel
Chaperone?
Roan. Yeah. Kitchen Nightmare moments that are HOTTOGO. Which Tok said you'd like this video? Like, it started off as slow, and then it's clearly been like this sanctioned thing. It's like, well, you've got to keep going now.
Yeah.
Because it's making money. Like it's crazy. This one's got 2.3 million views, and it's
like
just the same old crap.
Every episode's the same video.
Oh, it pretty much is. Comment, I'm not a rotten egg, or you're a rotten egg.
That drums up engagement like nothing else.
Yeah, I think, quite honestly, borkety bork, I eat soup with a fork.
Insane, man.
And there's a lot of ones relating to like memes from Kitchen Nightmares. Literally all footage from Amy's Baking Company.
An hour and a half.
Yeah. Amy's Baking Company. I think we've got a clip from Amy's Baking Company.
Come up next.
Oh, we don't. Maybe we'll do a part 2 with Amy's Baking Company.
Well, I have to imagine we will need to do a part 2 because we've watched about 20 minutes of footage, and I feel like we might have been going for like an hour.
We're nearly at an hour. Yeah.
Let's order.
Okay.
It's wrong.
Got to go for the stuffed banana peppers.
Amy's Baking Company, incidentally, earns its own episode. Like it's crazy because often the episode resolves in they do a terrible dinner service with Gordon, and then he goes, "This is what we're going to do to fix it," and then they accept it, and then it's happy days, and
he leaves,
goes
and
into
they
the sunset.
go bankrupt.
They literally, yeah, that's what happens. After the credits roll, they go bankrupt.
He robs them.
Before they even get to the solution stage, he leaves because he's like, "Yeah, I can't help you. You guys are like awful, and you're not listening, and you're kind of nuts, but you've got the right to run the business the way
you got
want to
Maxi,
run it."
kid.
So he leaves, and like, which is crazy television. It's so
Given
good.
that he's getting paid to be there.
Oh, absolutely. And so they're like
millions of
They're
dollars.
crap. Well, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna make an episode out of this? We've got to pull. I don't know. We're gonna have to show all the dinner service. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, crazy. But this is it's raw.
Okay.
Got to go for the stuffed banana peppers. I've got to try that Italian stuffed fillet.
Okay. How do you like it done?
Medium rare, please.
He's
Okay.
medium rare, girly.
Carletta.
It's our signature sauce.
And who came up with that idea?
Dino.
Dino.
It came to him in a dream.
Oh, really?
They've all got the same name, man.
Yes, it's the owner, Dino,
Our claim
came
to
up.
fame came in a dream from someone who knows nothing about food or how to prepare it.
Flipping heck. Okay.
Hey, look, I'm, also like the wait staff are goat. Some of the wait staff are goated. So this is Sam, and she's a goated member of like because the server is a recurring character in terms of the format. It's like Gordon interacts with the server in this scene, right?
Yep.
And it's just the format of the TV show.
They're the middleman.
Exactly.
Often between Gordon and the kitchen.
I will say though, didn't Let It Be come to Paul McCartney in a dream?
Much like the sauce, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe this sauce isn't so bad. I wouldn't be so quick to
got to go for the chicken
dismiss it.
carletta, because that's the sauce that was dreamt of one night in his dream.
Absolutely.
Thank you very
Dreamt of
much.
in a dream.
Absolutely. And it begins.
Don't sweat.
That kitchen looks horrific.
Drinking bowls of sauces. Let it be.
Chef, do what you guys normally do.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Why do they have those ye olde? Sorry, why do they have those ye olde lamps? Like
yeah, like it's in a submarine or like a bomb shelter or something. What is that?
In the Blitz.
What is that, olive oil?
Yeah, but it doesn't taste like.
Who are you? Who are you? Why are you talking to us? And it's just a plate of dirty olive oil.
Do you mind if I a little taste? Oh, it's very watery.
That's rancid.
Yeah, that looks gross.
It tastes like frying oil.
They've moved over to give him a seat.
Has Tina nearby?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Wow, that's dreadful.
Tina, Chef Ramsay's asking for you at 43.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Tina's been such a hands-off manager for so many years now that she's become so blasé.
Yes, sir.
And what is that olive oil there? Is that canola oil?
No, it's
olive oil?
Pomace
oil. Is that what you're serving there?
He's just listing oils.
that mix.
Look at that.
Look at that.
What is that bum oil, love?
It smells off. Smell that? What's in
The
there?
rations.
I don't know.
When was the last time they were cleaned?
It was foul, man.
What even is
I
that?
don't know.
You're the front of house.
Oh, zing.
What a mess. Is the bathroom nearby? I can just
Yes,
quickly-
sir.
Why'd he pour it all over his hands?
Shit, what?
He said, let me test this. And he just poured it
Yeah.
on his hands and rubbed it to you. What
I
the
look
hell
young
was that?
again, love.
Styled
I don't know.
his hair with it.
You're the front of house. What a mess. Is the bathroom nearby?
It must just be all over the bottles.
What happened there? What's that?
They spotted something else.
Oh my god. Are they done every day?
Probably a couple weeks ago.
She's a tiramisu.
What is that?
A couple of
fake
weeks
tiramisu?
ago.
Like
No,
you-
it's
That's a real tiramisu. Oh, come on.
Rock hard.
So that's just
That
sat there,
noise.
gone fresh.
Oh,
You said
look at
2
it.
weeks?
It's
That's
like
a brick.
3
crystallized.
weeks ago.
That is longer than 3 weeks.
You shattered the plate.
It stinks.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Like, what more can you like? What?
That'll
what-
kill a man.
If it'd kill their teeth before they even like digest any of it. Like, how long must a tiramisu sit out to get like rock hard?
She said a couple of weeks.
Unrefrigerated. It would stink because
That's-
tiramisu's got like milk and cream.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, like that's
a
absurd.
lawsuit waiting to happen.
Sam,
Yes.
how long have these desserts been sat here?
A couple months.
A couple
What?
of months.
And then it shows a clip of Gordon taking a little bite. And
Yeah.
it cuts to like him like laying down in a
Someone
ambulance.
performing CPR. Like,
A couple of months. You just told me 3 weeks.
No, I would say under a month.
It was a couple months.
Do they stay out all
Hell
night?
yes.
That is a health hazard.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, damn right, it's a health
boobs.
hazard.
Less than that. Also,
Gee, that's how he earned his Michelin star, being able to identify a 3-month-old tiramisu
that's a health
unrefrigerated.
hazard, I think.
Bit
Also,
risky, this one.
How infrequently do people order tiramisu? How many desserts do they have on the menu? Like those 3 tiramisu.
Why are they
is
out?
Is that the plural of tiramisu? Tiramisu.
Tiramisuses.
There's been like 3 of them out for months. No one's
Why have
ordered
they
one.
been out?
Or are they purely decorative?
Oh, like, oh God. Yeah, but like, why? And they like garnished with the chocolate sauce. So many questions.
But it's like gone hard like ice magic.
yeah, except Ice Magic takes like 3 seconds, not 3 months. Yeah.
I can't do this.
I can't do this.
The chef's fillet right here.
Yeah, clearly.
Here's our stuffed filet.
This is the stuffed fillet.
Yes.
Stuffed filet.
Excellent. Thank you, Dane.
You're welcome.
Oh, that looks disgusting.
I can hear the squelching noises.
What a mess. I asked for
It's
the
not
grab, but
cooked.
it's raw.
How do you like? Sorry, like steak is the easiest thing to cook.
Yeah, like, and surely if you're doing it regularly enough, you just it's second nature,
Like
right?
if you're cooking it like that, like that's not even barely cooked. It like have they just painted it?
They've done
Like
about
look at that
10
thing.
seconds per side. You just have to do another 10.
Yeah.
and you'd be
Oh,
fine.
if that was
Like,
walking, it should have wool on it, love. I know he's not Cockney. I know he's not Cockney. He's from Glasgow, actually. Yeah, he was born in Glasgow. So actually he's Scottish. But I don't know, in my
Ramsay,
head.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, in my head, that's where his voice is.
It's almost like you've got to stick your knife in it to kill it. I mean, the thing's still moving.
Classic.
That's pretty good.
Sam, I'm trying to cut into that. I asked for mid-rare, but
I'll
it's
edit
like
that out.
It's
raw.
little raw.
Is that steak frozen?
Probably.
Could you just check with the chef?
Yes.
That would explain it, actually.
Yikes, man.
What's
Was
having to
that
free
steak
steak?
frozen,
Like,
he wants to know.
I don't. Was this frozen?
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Okay,
one.
well, he said it's
man.
raw.
I don't know if I should laugh or cry. Which one?
Both. Dirty.
Definitely both.
just cook a better steak, love. A wild Gordon emerges from his natural habitat.
Bad restaurant.
In parentheses, bad
Gone
restaurant.
wrong.
All right, we're going to move on to our last one for today. I would tell the other member of the Holy Trinity of Gordon Ramsay the Gordon Ramsay cinematic universe in The Crown,
What even is the other show?
Hotel Hell.
Oh,
So you might have seen clips of Hotel Hell, basically the same as Kitchen Nightmares, but it's he does the whole hotel. So it has the same like restaurant, like serving, tasting segment.
Yep.
But he'll also go into like the room and he'll stay the night and do like a black light. But this is the absolute craziest moments on Hotel Hell.
It's nearly 10 o'clock, when many hotel
looks
guests will be
nice.
thinking of heading
This
to
place
bed.
looks all
but
right.
the music concert is just about to start.
That's a serious soundboard.
There's about 28 million nods.
gonna like it.
Whoa.
Sorry, that guy's name threw me for a loop.
Years we've been playing music. I think Gordon's gonna like it.
Also, his voice. What's happened? It's like someone's taken a cheese grater to his vocal
I
folds.
think Gordon's gonna like it. Should Bart Davis.
I wish my nickname was Pa Butt.
Oh,
Like, what does that even
interesting.
mean?
Does it mean PA Butt?
Yes, PA to Mr. Butt, owner of
Very
the
odd.
Applegate River Lodge.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I'm here for that, man.
What is it, like a ska band? Oh, it's Willie Nelson.
Quite an eccentric crowd. Yes. Oh, I thought it was like a fur. Like.
Yeah. Oh, what the heck?
Ah.
What the hell is going on?
How does that make any sense in the context of the
I
setting?
never thought I'd see a dancing mushroom, but I was wrong. I recognize the smell.
What the hell is going on?
These people are weird, but they sure are friendly.
This is like a weird alternate reality.
Like, are they all like druggies? Oh.
It's like a cult almost, is the vibe I get from it, right?
This looks like Woodstock, but the people haven't left.
Yeah, they're stuck in time.
Yeah. Oh, they're checking in.
It's insane how guests are
And that's
trying
just
to
happening
check
in like the
before they
lobby?
track it. If I had arrived to this, I would have gotten on the first plane back home.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't be staying. Are you kidding me?
I don't think I'll be able to relax here. I can't really escape the sound.
It's 11 o'clock.
Yeah, also, why are they
Crazy.
checking? Why are they checking in at
So
10
late.
p.m. anyway? Anyway, like maybe
Check-in's
they had a
only-
late flight.
Check-in's only open from 10 p.m.
Well,
till
clearly-
6 a.m. when the party's happening.
Yeah, exactly. Clearly, they're all still awake. It's not like they're disturbing
All
anyone.
of the music given for free. The lodge is losing money.
Are they giving
pushing
away
this
free
hotel further
rooms?
into debt.
Whoa, man.
Sorry to disturb you. Are you well? I'm so sorry. Do you mind? Listen, we've got some issues downstairs and found some pretty horrific stuff. I know you get ready for bed. I'm sorry.
I found some pretty horrific stuff.
I honestly didn't think they were going to put anyone in here today.
Oh.
Look, I'm sorry.
Oh, what the hell?
Mold underneath.
My God.
Why is she
What's happened to
hiding?
her?
It's mold. It's not cockroaches.
I did a bacteria test. I've been doing them all day. On my shower curtain was mold.
I just took a shower.
He said that like it was like a death sentence. I just took a shower. You're dead.
You've got 3 months, mate. Make them count.
Yeah, Pa Butt's on his last legs from the
But
mold.
That's what it's happened to his voice. It's all mold. Oh, but like that is pretty horrific. All the mold underneath,
Under the
Like,
carpet as well.
I mean, like, yeah, that's a bit much. Oh, jeez. This is insane.
Oh my God, isn't that like
That's
illegal? Didn't he just break a law? I think
It depends
he
whether
should
it's a
be
fire
locked
alarm
up.
or an evacuation alarm.
He should be locked up for that.
Yeah.
And they should throw away the key.
Well, if he gets locked up, he'll probably be staying in a cleaner room at least. So that's something. Maybe it'll work out the best for. Thank you, Tay.
Hell yeah.
Oh, gee, is that what it feels like to be awarded one? That feels
It's quite
great,
good, isn't
actually.
it?
Yeah, gee whiz.
So calm. But if I smell BS that you start going into denial, I'm going to let rip again.
Starts farting.
Last
You
November,
shards.
December, 49 rooms were given out for free. And on top of that, they ate.
In 1 month.
They drank.
For nothing?
And not even tipping.
What? Sorry, like
Why is this even an episode?
A free room and like they give away food, drink. It's like at that point, it's like, well, we can't help you. Like you're not like it's a business. Like you make money, right?
I feel like the way this whole exchange should have happened is I don't know how this thing works, but the hotel reaches out via email to the team.
Yeah, slides it to Gordon's DMs.
We need help, and the team should have just said, "Stop giving away free shit. Why is this an episode?"
Yeah, it's like if this was filmed in the days of like the AI overview, and it would give you like hotels are meant to make money and not give away rooms for free. Oh,
God damn it!
They might not have gotten to the show.
Tell me why.
I thought I needed to have somebody here. Rather than having 2 other guests in the hotel all by themselves to have more energy.
You're making it worse.
What? It's like an amateur theatre director going, "Oh, gee, this scene isn't crowded enough. We need 30 ensemble in here stat." Look, if I went into a hotel, right, and it was empty, I'd be like, "Oh, sweet."
Yeah, no noise. I can just chill out. I'm going to run into people in the hallways.
Leave tips. But when people do tip the staff, you take a share.
On nights that I work,
oh,
I
come
did take
on.
tips.
That is disgusting.
And that's every night.
Yeah.
Why do you think you got a right to that?
I have tried to work with my staff to teach them that this is the
And
way
every night
I
it's a
want
club
service
and
done.
I work in.
I take a percentage of the tips based on the amount of work that I do.
Yeah. And who does the books on those tips?
Ari. But if I'm doing their job and I can't get it across to them,
You're the owner. You're not the head busboy. You're not the barman. You're the owner.
what I was saying wasn't getting through. So the psychology was that if I started to take tips, they would maybe pay attention to that.
That is insane. It's the worst management module I've ever heard in my entire life. Do you honestly need a 70-year-old lady's tips?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Well, he owns the hotel. Why?
15, 20 grand's worth of complimentary rooms in food in a 2-month period. It doesn't make sense.
I have to tell you that the reason I did that was because I thought that they would at least tip my staff.
But they didn't tip your staff.
And that's not why.
So
if he's taking the tips, then the reason he's done it is because he thinks they'll tip him.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's crazy. Taking a percentage of the tips because he helped out, it's like, well, why didn't you hire someone else, you dill?
Yeah, I've also never seen Gordon Ramsay so sincere, I think. He's actually really, earnest in this clip.
He's sitting, he's in a comfy chair. I think maybe he's
That's it. He's normally just, a bit tired.
Yeah,
it's been a long day.
He's wearing a very comfortable shirt as well.
I will call my friends and I will tell them, look, what happened?
You haven't got the f***ing balls to call your friends and ask them to leave a tip.
Yes, I do.
Call them then.
Oh, yeah.
Man. He just pretends. Oh, no answer.
Hello?
The phone starts ringing while he's holding up, having a fake conversation.
Hello?
Dana?
Yes?
It's Robert. You stayed here recently, and I was under the impression that you and Greg left a tip. Did you leave a tip?
I left some money with you.
Oh.
No. But you said you were going to send additional tip.
I think my time's done here.
That was one of the things that I was
I
hoping
just
you had
wanted the
done.
tip, Dana.
If I didn't do what I was supposed to do, I'm very sorry, and I'll...
I left the money with
This
you.
is
Wait a minute, there's
painful,
others to
man.
call too. Gordon.
Oh, dear.
Gordon has left.
Also,
He
like,
thinks I'm-
Gordon has left.
He's left the building, man. Of all the people that
Oh, God.
he could have called to say, like, did you leave a tip, expecting him to say no, why would you call the person who gave you money directly?
Yeah, like maybe he's legitimately forgotten. Like clearly does this all the time. Like
Unbelievable.
yeah, do you think he's being legitimately stealing their tips, or he's just like a bit naive or like incompetent?
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's. It doesn't
I
seem
thought
like
this was
he's.
just the way it went.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, whoops. But like, I don't know. I don't know.
I reckon maybe both.
Maybe a bit of
He
both.
seems like he has no idea what he's doing, but I think he's also a bit malicious.
I think there's a mean streak in
Came
it.
in here, but talk about me behind my back, try to set me up to fail every fucking